Hi everyone, Bethany Nevlud here. This is the video portion of the final exam for Math 2311. I'm starting off with video number 1, and the problem that I'm trying to solve today is going to be plotting 3/4 without plotting 1, given the plots 0 and 2/3 on the number line. Okay, so obviously we see right away that 3/4 and 2/3 do not have the same denominator, so it kind of throws us off, especially if we can't use 1 right away. But what we do know is putting both the fractions with a common denominator will give us kind of an even playing field. So if I take 2/3 and put it into 12, which is a common denominator between these two, since 4 and 3 both fit into 12. And I'm going to times that by 4 to get 12, and take the top number, times it by 4, and get 8/12. So 2/3 here on the number line is also equal to 8/12. Okay, so regardless of where 1 would be on this line, we know that from 0 to 8/12, there's got to be 8 equal parts in between here. So here's about halfway, which would be 4/12. And then in between here is 2/12. And between here, 6/12. And between each of these is 1, 3, 5, and 7. So these are how big the sections are going to be in between each fraction. Now we take 3/4, the number that we're trying to plot, and put it into a common denominator of 12. So we're going to take the 4 times the 3 and take the top number, times it by 3, giving us 9/12. So without knowing where 1 is, we see that the size of the units in between each fraction are approximately this size. So if 8/12 is here, we know that the next number is going to be 9/12, which will give us about this spot here on the number line. We're going to put that as the 3/4, otherwise known as 9/12. And just to finish out the rest of our number line here, now we can find 1 just for the fun of it and see that this would continue to 10/12, 11/12, and 12/12, giving us 1. Okay? And that is the end of this problem.